I'm Angela V. Shelton.
And I'm her very best friend, Frances Callier, and we are Frangela.
And welcome to another episode of Frangela's Idiot of the Week. Week. This is where we find the stupid, you send it to us, we mock it, and
Bam.
we have a good time.
Yes.
That's how it works. So let's get started here on our idiots for today, shall we? This is from Susan H. from Facebook. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan. Woman leaves baby in car, but this is the problem. Okay, this is Clover, South Carolina.
They had one Monday.
Yeah, they did.
They make it a run.
A woman was arrested for leaving her baby in the car for close to an hour and a half. Okay, apparently she left the baby in the car when she went into a pool hall. Okay,
she had to play pool
at 3:30 in the morning. But when she was approached by officers after leaving the baby in the car for 90 minutes, she told them she left a dog in the car as a means for protection for the baby.
I believe that was a Scooby snack for when the dog had been in the car too long. The baby. I need to say this. Now, this is in here. This is a really serious problem in this country.
Yeah.
People, you cannot leave your children alone in the car.
No.
And I need everyone in the army of the anti-gun to make this promise. Let's make this promise to each other. I promise you and you promise me. If you are someplace and you see this happening, you see a person, male, female, whatever, mom and daddy, get out of a car and be like, okay, I'm going to be right back, and shut the door. You walk up to that person and you say, if you leave this child in this car, I am going to call the police.
Yes, you have to.
We all have to now because it's getting to be summer. It's going to be hot, and this is such a 3:30. First of all, this is meth. This is booze.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
You can't leave it.
And the dog.
The dog.
She left the dog. Double down on the. You're not supposed to do that either.
No. You left the dog in the car with the baby for protection.
They need to be protected from you.
She's still in jail.
That's right. Oh, next up.
This is stupid too.
From David L. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Florida, Jacksonville. Jacksonville's a stupid cluster.
Yeah.
There's no Port St. Lucie, but it's close.
First, let's give the disclaimer. Somebody died.
And of course we're very sorry and sad when you lose your family member. It's even worse when you lose a family member for something stupid.
Yes. Okay.
Woman killed man. Over what?
Cigarettes. A 43-year-old woman stabbed a man to death with a butcher knife in an argument over cigarettes, y'all.
Yolanda Stills is charged with murder in the death of 56-year-old Ricardo McMillian early Saturday morning. Apparently, she wanted a cigarette from him.
Yes.
And he would not give her one. So she went and got a 10-inch butcher knife and stabbed him repeatedly.
God! Oh my God, what's wrong with people?
I'm gonna go on a big Frangela limb here and say this wasn't about the cigarette.
Angela, no, this was about cigarettes.
You really think it was just about the cigarette? And she's like, you know what? You don't ever give me a cigarette.
Bam! I mean, repeatedly. It's the repeatedly that gets
and this is what kills you. This woman has been arrested 34 times and has faced multiple charges of armed aggravated assault. See, then that's what makes me go to the guy who got stabbed.
That's what I said to
and
Angela.
I know that I'm not blaming the victim.
Right. I am blaming
exactly,
the victim.
But I'm blaming him sort of kind of. I'm blaming adjacent.
Yes.
Him. I'm low-key blaming him because if you have 34 arrests and a bunch of violent ones, I'm not hanging out with you, and I'm gonna give you a cigarette.
Yes. I have to be like, Ricardo, what you doing hanging out with Yolanda again? Okay.
She ain't nothing but trouble. Number 2, give the bitch a cigarette.
Give her 10. Give her a pack. You know what? You can always get another pack of cool menthols, dude.
But you cannot get another unstabbed chest.
Yes. You can't
and
come back to life.
Yolanda has control problems. Okay. She got control problems and she cannot manage her expectations. She cannot manage her expectations. People, you gotta stop hanging out with stabby people.
Stabby. Yolanda is fucking stabby.
That's what kills me. You know what happened is, okay, you beat him.
Okay.
Like, give me a cigarette.
No, you can't have no cigarettes. Yolanda.
This is fucked up. If you don't go for me, I would not be prepared for the stabbing.
Yes.
I'm like, oh no, you can't. You always get my serious. I wouldn't think the next thing that was going to happen would be a stabbing.
No.
I think she might yell at me.
Well, you know what? That's a Yolanda. Yolanda called his ass off guard. 10-inch butcher knife. Who the fuck has a 10-inch butcher knife at home?
Butchers. And Yolanda.
Oh my God! Oh, I'm so afraid of Yolanda.
I'm gonna tell you,
I'm so afraid of her.
I would never hang out with Yolanda. And if I called you like Yolanda's over, I was like, nah, I'm not coming over.
You got one hair that's just sticking out.
Thanks. We'll edit that out.
Crazy. Okay.
Next, our last nominee for today is from Leon H. Thank you.
Thanks, Leon. Ohio man attempts world record with fist pumping. Yes, you heard it right.
34-year-old James Peterson of Greene completed 16 hours of fist pumping in an attempt to set a Guinness World Record for the longest continuous fist pumping motion. In fact,
he superglued his hand
into a fist. So that he wouldn't be tempted to even come out of the fist at all.
That's crazy. 16 hours, y'all. A fist.
He had a
pumping.
video crew. Now, I'm gonna call. First of all, I gotta say, the video crew, you're a bunch of fucking idiots. Because this is not how I would spend my time. If somebody called me and was like, "Hey, I want to take video. Can you be here to video me fist pumping?" I'd be like, "Absolutely fucking not." You know why? I got things that I could pumice. My feet.
Yes.
I know there's something I can dust up in this apartment.
I could be asleep.
Exactly. I could stare at a wall.
I want to know what around hour 13, 14, 15, how they were like this. They were like, ugh.
But see, this is the thing. You don't. As you say, I wonder. What I do know about you is you're not gonna go look.
I'm gonna go look.
No, you are. You are so not gonna go look for this because that's the problem. Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody cares.
And this is my problem. If you're living your life in such a way, is that the only thing you leave behind you think is an inane, stupid World Guinness Book Record, which will be beaten tomorrow because there's some other dummy. Yep. Going, I can do 20 hours of fist pumping, man. I feel it. In fact, I believe the entire cast of the Jersey Shore has already beat this.
I think so too. This is what I want to know: was he sitting around one day after fist pumping for like 3 hours and you're like,
I could do this longer.
I am
good at this. Okay, can't read.
Yeah.
Don't know
have
tricks.
No girlfriend.
Don't have no girlfriend or boyfriend. Don't nobody want me. This is not a calling.
No,
this is not a calling. It's stupid.
I'm Frances Calvin.
And I'm Angela V. Shelton.
We're Frangela.
Oh, gosh. I'm just imagining this is making me more annoyed. Thank you for watching another episode of Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Week.
People, I know they want to be distinguished in some way. You want to cut it?
No, I don't want to cut it. I want to cut it.